Hello and welcome back to Elder Kings. Now before we get started, I would like to mention that the series will be going on a short break. That's because we've got some new DLC coming out and we'd like to hop onto that as soon as it appears. But then the series will come back after that point, so do not despair. We've had long breaks in the series before. It'll be alright if we have them again, I'm sure. Anyway, so what I have noticed since reloading the game is that if we have a look at our weak claims, we'll see we have the claim on the Kingdom of Halffinger. However, we have a major problem with pressing that claim now. Our threat is 96%, which pretty much means that we can't really do anything with it. So, what we need to do is we need to wait for like our threat level to go down, then we can go and attack. So, if our threat level goes below 75%, means that we would only our own religious group would band together, and if we have a look, our religious group's only that amount. So that would be fine. And that's what it's saying, right? Yeah. So if over 75% threat, all defensive pacts, including that of your own religious group, would band together. But if we're below 75%, only like religions of other religion groups would band together, but our religion would be separate. So we wouldn't have everybody in the defensive pact. That sounds perfect for us if we can get that happening, because Halffinger would be actually a really good amount of land. So we'll see how it goes. We need to wait for the threat to decay, basically. We don't really have a choice. That's assuming it's even in the right situation, because although the Queen of Halffinger, I mean, she is the Dragonborn, so she is going to be around for a little bit longer than usual. But our weak claim might not be, although our weak claim, yeah, it's not inheritable, so we'll see. How old is he? He's 32, so there's a chance he's still around. There's a chance it still works, but we basically just have to wait for a threat to drop. Who's our heir? Our heir is of Yakon. Oh, so she controls that land there. She's not going to be around for very long either, actually, because she's our sister. Who else do we have? We then start moving into like males at that point. Like after Prita, who's going to die like any second now because she's got cancer, and yeah, she's going to die any second now. So that's going to mean that it's this guy's next. How many people do we have in our dynasty? 35. So we still have a lot of living members. We're still well good on that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We are over our domain limit. Oh, we should give that away. Let's quickly go. No, we're looking for men who are my religion group. Actually, no, they want my religion and my culture. Who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not a ruler, who are adults, and who have high marshal. There we go. Aedwin, I would like to grant you this barony, which I believe is the one that we are questioning. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I do also want to build in our capital, so let's build some more stuff. Let's go for... we still have some heavy infantry upgrades, so we'll go for that one. Then in our secondary holdings, we're just kind of going for everything. That's crude stone walls are quite expensive. We go for garrison size. Let's see if there's something after garrison size. Gatehouse, fort level. Yeah, we'll go for the cheaper fort level. There we go. That's fine, just so we're building in our three main provinces still. The hospital in Grey Rock has seen an increase in the amount of people looking for food and shelter lately. It can barely provide the food required as is. Perhaps it would be a good opportunity to make an impression. So we're going to hand it out as charity and we get prosperity of the county increasing, or we don't. Yeah, I'll have prosperity of the county increasing. Alms and other supplies have been brought to the hospital to make life much easier for those in need. The question is how to present this extraordinary gift. The Divines made it possible. Gives us Zealous again. Ooh. I want the zealousness. Did we get it? We did not. Oh. Well, there you go. We should probably upgrade our hospitals and stuff as well, when we can. Oh, we don't have the tech. We need construction level 2. We're not that far off, but we're still a little bit off construction level 2. That's fine. We have a peasant revolt in Banner Mist. Oh, I should have brought my army back over. That's fine. And we probably have room for more retinue. We do have just enough room for more retinue. What might be actually... never mind, I've already built it. But what might have been a good idea is to start saving up retinue for if we're going to be attacking up in the north and taking that winter bonus for better combat troops. And that way we wouldn't take the attrition, because attrition is based off of your troop size, not your troop ability. Anyway. We can't do that. Everyone would decline if we call them in, so we're not going to call them in. It's fine. Yeah. What would make this a lot easier is there's some new patch notes out for the new DLC, and they're talking about how they're making tributaries better, so you can make tributaries are now pretty much permanent states that are underneath you. That would make world conquest a lot easier in theory, because you wouldn't necessarily decide that you're going to go and it wouldn't be like, well, I have to conquer everywhere for it to be underneath me. I could say, well, I'm going to make them my permanent tributary, and then they're going to stay underneath me. That would be much better, I think. That would be a much better way of doing things. But anyway, we'll see. We can't do that right now, obviously, because we're like 3 patches off, so that's fine. Let's attack in here. And we have beaten them up. Nice. We are going to go and Spanish execute. You know, we'll just order them to take the vows. That's fine. That's my new favorite execute, just because it's like, you know, we're not getting all the negatives of executing, but we also never see them again. While visiting the local horse breeder to requisition new steeds for my household, my master of horse came across a particularly outstanding specimen. So it will serve me well, or I can purchase it for my master of horse. Oh, and interesting. This must be an event that requires you to have a master of horses. That's neat. Well, we're going to have it, obviously. It's our war horse. That's fine. We'll spend the money on it. Oh, we can upgrade our capital again. Small smithy? Definitely. Spreads military tech. Gatehouse? Yeah, we'll get that one. And then here, get another gatehouse. There we go. Everything's upgrading. Perfect. We'll just leave our 7,000 here, assuming that the supply limit looks good. That looks fairly good. That's fine. People are this guy left a defensive pact? No, he must have changed name. Rift Revolt. Okay, Rift Revolt. Declare. You can do a conquest on them. That could work. Anything better? Obviously, no one's going to have a claim on it. Could we claim it? No, it would be denied. Rift Revolt. Okay. I think we just conquest then, don't we? For something like Ivarstead. Yeah, we'll conquest for Ivarstead. And we'll just use our retinue to deal with that war. Don't necessarily have to do anything else. New commander is going to be that one. We will call in our allies if they'll accept. That's fine. We can develop ruins again if we want to. We've already developed these a little bit, haven't we? No, those are Dwemer ruins, and this one is Iliad ruins. Is that where our crown focus is? I want crown focus to be in Skingrad. Yeah. I don't know. Let's investigate the Dwemer ruins. It's fine. We'll upgrade some of our holdings. Okay. Yep, we have people who are accepting the war. That's fine. Head over here. Oh, what have you declared for? Attacking for the White Runner conquest of SharePoint. Oh, so you're attacking the East Marchers. That's good. Perfect. So we do have vassals that are continuing to expand. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Start our siege. We'll just assault that down. We'll assault this one down. There's the Rifts army. Let's attack in there. Okay. They're not going to run anywhere because they didn't have anywhere to run at the time. So we should destroy... They're very quick, huh? Oh wow, the attrition. I hate the attrition up here. It's actually just insane. Okay. Assault. I want to fight that army before our attrition drops. We should be fine. Need leaders, though. We'll put in Adrian and we'll put in Burglar. There we go. We should be fine. We got heavy infantry leader. We got more heavy infantry leader. We got 100% war score. Offer peace and force demands. Nice. Straightforward conquest of Ivarstead. Ivarstead we need to give away. So we'll just give it away to Lewis. There we go. Perfect. Looks good to me. Child needs something. We'll give the child, like, I don't know, etiquette. We're going to head up this way. Hope we don't take too much attrition. And then hopefully we can do a war against the East Marcher Revolt. What have you declared for? You've declared for share point. Or shear point. Okay, that's fine. We can always go for a different one. That works for me. There's also some more over here, actually. We could go for one over here. That would probably work. We can usurp that High Chiefdom. I don't really want to. That's fine by me. Okay. We'll let ourselves reinforce a little bit over here before we go for the war. We do have some, like, random amounts of disease, but they're not going to be in our main area, so that's fine. We lost our steward. We need a new steward. We're going to go for... We have some powerful vassals who'd like to be in steward positions. We'll give it to her. That's fine. She can go and collect us some taxes. Let's switch over to that for just now. Get the flat tax increases. That's good. This person we can force out of revolts. If she was in one, but she isn't, so that's fine. Okay. Continue just holding out here. How many men do you have right now? 2,000. I think we can take it. We're gonna... Well, that's a claim on SharePoint. Okay. We could claim Anselfund, or we could just conquest Anselfund. Who's the claim for? It's for that guy. No, we'll claim it. At least that way we'll have somebody who likes us a little bit more. Although he is 70, I just noticed. I didn't think to actually check his age there. You know what? Let's just do a conquest of it. There we are. We'll head in here, make sure we have a center leader. Adrian will do. We'll call in our allies. Use that interface instead. Martial focus. Don't really care what he has right now. We need a new commander. We'll put in Viola. Doesn't really bother me. Right. They have accepted the call to arms. And we can now just siege it down. 4.4% every 12 days. It's not that quick, but it's absolutely fine. It'll do. Looks like they are going to go and try and fight our vassal's army up here. We might want to try and help out if we can. We need a new court physician. We haven't needed a court physician in some time. We seem to be quite a healthy family overall. Court physician, he'll do. 25's much better than we'll get from the event, most likely, so no point spending money on it. And we need a new commander, because our court physician was a commander. There we go. That guy looks like he'll do. Need a new center. That's fine. Oh, there are people who are hiding themselves away. How big is the disease? Yeah, it's quite big up there in terms of consumption, but we don't need to worry about it. Okay. Continue our siege. We should get this soon. In fact, it's going quicker than it was. That's nice. And we have taken over that. Oh, wow. We sieged and we instantly got, like, someone has usurped the duchy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, though. So we have our taking war score. I'm going to go fight... No, I don't want to fight the revolt's army, because then the revolt might just disband, because they'd be too weak. Like, they'd be more likely to accept a peace from the person they're revolting against. Alright, we're doing 2 sieges here, just so we take less attrition. That's fine. It looks like they're doing alright. We'll go and beat up the revolt's army if it looks like... If we don't get enough war score here, we'll beat up the revolt's army now. That'll work. Okay. How is our threat level? It's 85%. It's still fairly high. We need it to be below 75% for us to do anything, but that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just do what we can. We got the barony of Ravenspring from this person, so up over here. Is that new land? Nope, not really. It's just a new bit that we now hold. I'm just going to give that away to Drystone here. Ravenspring. There we are. Right, to continue our siege. Should be fine-ish. Looks like the people who were... The revolt people have actually got their land decent. The people who are being revolted against, so that'd be the... oh no, Eastmarch. I was looking at the wrong revolt. The Rift Revolt appears to be doing well. Like, the Rift are doing well in that. But the Eastmarcher Revolt isn't doing as well. Okay. Is that the Eastmarch army? Yeah. We'll just grab that on the way past. Just so that they have less chance of making good things happen. So we got Unyielding. Yeah, -7 defenders. 5.5% chance every day for that siege to happen, when apparently we had friends on the inside, I guess I'd take that as. Okay. Got a lot of assaults that we can do. Yeah, I'm going to go beat up their army as the last move to help our vassal in the war. There we go. That should get us enough war score and help our vassal. There we go. Oh, 100% for us, so we'll just offer peace and force demands. So we have taken over that one there, Ansilvund. We can now give away this land to Lister. Alright. Perfect. Get out of there. Threat level is 84%, so still gone down since last time we looked. Why don't we just give them diplomatic? I'm not even looking at anything on those characters anymore. Like, we have so many that odds are, if I randomly click, we're going to get a good one anyway. So that works for me. Right. So those are those revolts done. That was nice. Do we have anybody else who's not in the defensive pact? Not right now. Apart from that one right there, but that's because she's allied. Yeah. So we're just going to chill out. Although I think what we'll do is we'll move to slightly more temperate climates, just so we don't get grabbed by winter and just lose all of our men. Usurped a duchy. Okay, the duchy of Carnalus. Yeah, it's still within our lands. Oh, looks like Pell's Gate was taken. Is that new land from us? Or that Irony land? No, I think we already took Irony before. Ah, my mistake. Okay. What are we doing? We got enough for another retinue? Not quite. Okay. We are expanding though. We're getting there. Getting there. Anything over here? Not. Nah, it's all in. Everybody's in the defensive packs now, apart from Moon March all the way down here. We can't declare war on. So that's fine. We'll wait for our threat level to go down. It's all okay. People are leaving and joining defensive packs as they get land. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need to worry about it. We have 2,000 gold. Time to spend some more money on our capital. We get fort level upgrades, or we can get gatehouse, which is more fort level upgrades. Let's get the cheap one right now. Yeah, we could continue getting the cheap ones. Seems reasonable. And then this one has to be expensive. There we go. Just so we can get every upgrade that we can to make them great. And then we'll just start upgrading whatever holdings next. Might as well develop these ruins while we're here as well. See what we get. We get from developing those ruins. We get some tax income. Okay, fair enough. So we will be helping our vassals anyway at some point. Every reinforcement rate's gone up. That's nice. Does everybody like us now? We have some who don't like us, but generally it doesn't look too bad. Right. Yeah, there are some expansions all over the place, which is good for us. You have Willful, Curious, probably like that one. No, Willful's bad. Yeah, there we go. That one. Okay. The wars up here appear to be doing well. Should we go and join a guild? We haven't joined a guild on this one yet. I think we're a fighters guild kind of character. Okay. We are a little bit over our domain limit, but that's because we don't actually... Like, that's because we're our martial... not martial. Our stewardship's not being added right now. Yes, being a member of the Fighters Guild means that I have access to some of the finest fighters available. What were we... Actually, we're Journeyman Thief, aren't we? Oh. Oh. Well. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see where we are next time. Goodbye.